Okay, I'm back. After being, like, scared shitless. But, yeah. So, back to talking about spooky-ish, right? Where the fuck was I just going, right? Where the liquors were. Oh, I have to go upstairs. That's what's up. Okay, I have a piece of wood, in case I need it. I'm scared, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking hot in this house. Oh my god. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. This game is really good. The fact that I'm so scared is a testament of how good this game is. Fuck. So what's another spooky thing that happened to me? Oh, there was this one time where me and my buddies went to my friend Joey's, like, shore house up in Cape May, here on the East Coast, which is by Maryland, for those of you who do not know. Ooh. And, and so we were there, and it was just, the three of us. There's a lot of stuff in here. And can I pick up, like, one of these guns? Are they not in the boxes anymore? Can I, like, throw a trophy at somebody? Can I throw a dart in a zombie's eye? Would that work? Red herb? My inventory is full. Oh, that's something to read. Internal memo 9:15:7. September 22nd, 1998. Office supply internal relocation notice. Heat resistant 3-number combination safe. Moved from Star's office, 2nd floor, to West office, 1st floor. The combo is left 9, right 15, left 7. Please change the combo ASAP upon receipt. Does that go into my notes? Yes, it does. Keep that in mind. Ah, a battery. To something. Again, why can't I fucking just fuck? I probably shouldn't get rid of this, like, gunpowder, but, I mean, fuck it. I'll figure it out. I'll think on my toes and figure something out. What's this battery go to? Anyway, so, yeah, back to the story. So, it's just 3 of us. I gotta fucking mentally prepare for this shit. It's just 3 of us in this house. And God, I'm so fucking nervous. There's just 3 of us in this house, and we're going and doing, you know, things. It's like the first night we get there. Oh my god. That is so fucked up. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Ah! God, this game. Oh, fuck. Guess I should try doing that again. So... Jesus Christ. So, we get there, and it's nighttime. It's the first night we're there. I think we stay there for, like, the weekend. And it's the first night we're there. And... God, I'm fucking so scared that something else is gonna pop out. And... I want to say it's around 10 o'clock at night. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, cool. Oh, cool. I'm back here. It's like 10 o'clock at night, and we are just like kind of chatting, and I bring up spooky experiences. There's this subreddit called No Sleep, and I mentioned something. I was like, oh, dude, I was reading this No Sleep story, and it was like really cool. Did you read it, Joey? Because I know Joey also read No Sleep stories. What was the point? Other than unlocking that door, what was the point of going through there? I got the battery, but for what? Okay, so anyway. We're talking about No Sleep stories, and because we're discussing these stories, you know, the atmosphere in the house has gotten significantly more tense because, you know, it's spooky. And as we are discussing these stories, my friend Joey... Oh, I should mention, a key point in this story is that it is pouring rain. It is, like, downpouring. It's, like, raining so hard, and in the house, it's, like, hitting the roof, and it's, like, really loud. And Joey starts talking about this weird nightmare that he used to have as a kid. And in the nightmare, this, like, it'd be him sleeping, and then he'd get stricken with sleep paralysis. And he would, one second. Let me check the map. So, first floor, West Hall, right? So, wait, it got moved from the STARS office. Yeah, that's where I just was. The shower room. God. I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at. I'll just figure it out. So, it's pouring rain. Joey's talking about this nightmare that he had when he was a kid. He would get stricken with sleep paralysis. And then as he was, you know, unable to move. Let me just test this out real quick. 9. What's the fucking thing? I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, guys. 9, 15, 7. It didn't work. Anyway, so in this nightmare, he would get sleep paralysis, and then he would... this weird demon guy would show up and kind of like he was, and the demon guy would have like blue skin, spiky black hair, and like he was dressed in like surfer dude attire, like cargo shorts and like an orange shirt, and he would open his mouth and it would just be like this white void. And it would really scare Joey as a kid. And as he fucking... Alright, and, you know, he would, as he's explaining this dream to us, the power goes out, but it doesn't just go out. Like, it makes the loudest noise, like, Joom! And it's so loud, and then all the lights just shut off, and then turn back on real fast. And it's so fucking scary. And literally all of us just like... There he is. Literally all of us just like jump out of our skin. And... What the fuck? What the hell? Just kind of like that. We all like jump out of our skin, and it's really, we're all like laughing and like what the fuck was that? What the hell was that, Joey? What did you do? And, so we take a second to like collect ourselves and be like, oh fuck, that was really scary. So we're all laughing and trying to make light of the situation, and then Joey describes like another dream he had where he was like scuba diving or something like that, and some weird shit was happening. And as he's describing this dream, we all get a flood alert on. We all have iPhones, so if you have an iPhone, you know what a flood alert sounds like. It's really loud, and it happens out of fucking nowhere. I found it. Yeah, and it happens out of nowhere. So that makes us jump out of our skin again, and we're all just kind of like terrified, and I think we even say something like, maybe we should stop talking about ghost shit, because it's really fucking with the house. And we were pretty much scared, at least I was, for the whole night, and I kept looking in the reflection of the TV to make sure nothing was showing up behind us, and we all slept in the same room that night. So that was a spooky little happening. If anybody's listening to this, and you guys have any spooky happenings, please let me know what they are, because I'm very curious to find out. I have a few more. There was this one time where I don't know if I ever talked about this before. I love going to like spooky areas. Like I love haunted places and like going what you would call urban exploring. And some of my friends like to do that too. And when we have free time, which isn't, you know, very common these days, we like to go explore like haunted areas in Pennsylvania, because Pennsylvania is one of the most haunted spots in the country. So we have plenty of places to go. Let me check this out. 9:15:7, right? 9. Wait. 9. 15. 7. Oh, it worked. Cool. Oh, yeah, word! Fuck yeah, dude. Got a hip pouch. How does it only free up 2 spots, though? That's so wild. It's so whack. But yeah, so there's this road in Pennsylvania, or it might be in Jersey. I don't know. It's called Shades of Death Road. And it sounds way spookier than it actually is, because it's just a road. But supposedly a lot of like murders back in the day happened on that road. And apparently there's like a little ghost boy that if you like toss a quarter over like the side of a bridge, he fucking like will throw it back at you. You know, those like urban legend type deals. And so we were, me and like a group of friends, it was like a lot of us this time, we were driving on this road, and my friend Tyler was the one that was driving, And I believe there's like another thing I have to cut open, right? There's like another chain that needs to be cut. Anyway, so we're driving on this road. We make periodic stops on the road to try to, like, explore to the fullest, and nothing really happens. You know, it's one of those things where it's just all talk and nothing really goes down, just to try to scare you. And I think this is the second time we were on this road. I don't remember. I think the first time it was, like, nothing happened, so then we just kind of, left. But this time, we were exploring, making stops, trying to make the most of the experience. And I don't know what this is for yet. And so, again, nothing happens. So we leave, and as we're driving home, like, we're driving home, we're still on the road. We're just going, you know, the opposite way we came, so we can leave and head out. And as we're driving on the road, this fucking Jeep comes behind us and is, like, riding our asses, and he's playing, like, creepy fucking, like, ice cream man music, like an ice cream truck, and, like, clown music. It's fucking terrifying. And the whole time, my friend Tyler, who's driving, is, like, freaking out. And I'm trying to be like, dude, just chill out. Just fucking breathe. It'll be okay. And he's like, dude, what are you fucking talking about? We're gonna fucking... And he's like, getting all scared. And I'm trying to be like, dude, fucking relax. It's gonna be okay. Like, trying to be tough. And then the guy just... Like, we get to an intersection and the guy just turns the opposite way. Like, obviously, he was just trying to fucking scare us. Because he was also, like, flashing his headlights off and on. So... That was, like, an obvious... Like, that guy was just being a dick. He knows the tales of the fucking road. And it was just trying to be spooky. I don't know where to go. I'm also just trying to, like, stall because I'm fucking scared. But, yeah, that was another spooky experience. We also went into this place called Clinton Road, which is, like, another spooky area, but nothing happened. You just drive on the road and it's, like, we went in the woods and we found this cool-looking cave. But nothing happened. There was another time where my buddy Tyler and I we went to Shades of Death Road by ourselves, and we walked around, and it was snowing, and it was, like, really cold. So it was a lake, and it was frozen over, and we walked down the lake, and we got pretty far before Tyler's foot fell in, and then we were like, oh, maybe we should turn back. And then, I don't know if you guys are familiar with a place called Centralia, but it's a place in Pennsylvania where it was like a ghost town. Like, it was a really hoppin' town, but it was a mining town, and the mine fire got, like, really bad, and there was, like, a coal mine burning underneath the town to this day, still, and it's like, you know, people evacuated the town because of the fire, and now no one lives there, so it's, like, literally a ghost town. I think only 2 people live there because they refuse to, move, because they're stubborn asses. But yeah, we've been there a couple times. Again, nothing happens. You go to these spooky spots, and they're spooky because of the atmosphere, but that's pretty much it. You go there, you experience the spooky atmosphere, and then you're like, oh fuck, this is cool, and then you kind of leave. But it sucks in this case because Centralia is like 2 hours away, like 2.5 hours away, so when you drive all the way down there, you're, you know, incentivized to walk around and explore, and then when you know, you've done that, you're kind of like, oh well, I'm done here, and then you drive 2 hours back. But yeah, I've been to plenty of spooky places. There's this place here in Philly called the Reading Viaduct, which is like old abandoned train tracks that I've like you have to climb up like a fire escape and like climb up this decrepit ass wall and get on the fucking, because it's like a train tracks that goes above the city, so you have to like climb up it, and then it's like abandoned, and there's all these fucking like spooky, it's not spooky, it's like, you know, an abandoned train station, which is cool, and then you get these like tracks, and then it's all overgrown, and it's like all these fucking things, you know. It's just neat to explore. God, I'm really sorry I'm not like making much progress, but I'm not really sure. I don't remember where I went to get to that place that was really like where all the zombies just kind of came back. Like, that's where I'm trying to get to, but I don't remember where it was. Because now that I have ammo, I'm not like nervous to go in there. So the fuck? But yeah, I can't really think of anything else that's spooky off the top of my head. Perhaps... Oh, also nightmares. I've talked about a couple of my nightmares already. Like, there's this one that I read to the class that I wrote down because it was really, fucked up. It's in one of my Bloodborne episodes. But that was fucked up. I had a dream that... Long story short, I mean, I could read it again, but I don't think that's necessary. I had a dream where, I was a little kid. I was like 4 years old, but it was almost like an alternate past. Because my whole life, I've been close to my mom's side of the family, and not really my dad's, other than a couple, like, cousins and aunts. But in this dream, I was at church, which I don't go to anymore. I stopped going to church when I was like 7, because even at a young age I was like, man, I don't think religion's for me. But yeah, so we were at church, which is also weird because my dad doesn't, there it is, my dad doesn't go to church. But we were with my dad's side of the family, like we were with I fucking like my grandmother, my dad's mom, who's I never met because she's not alive. And like my fucking, you know what, I'm gonna, since I think I'm making progress now, I'm gonna continue this on the next episode. So I will see you later. Until we meet again, I will catch you on the flip side. Goodbye.